Welcome back to the Pink Hoodie Podcast. We have two guests today. Whoa. A threesome of podcasting. We have, to my right, to my immediate right, we have Shawn Dickensheets, comedian extraordinaire. One half of the Attempted Delivery podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And to my immediate left, we have comedian extraordinaire Damien Nopolous joining us.
Thanks for having us.
On the couches.
Yes, our first time doing somebody else's podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to pop your cherry. I said that earlier.
Be gentle.
Sorry. I'll wear a bag. If you want me to. So
fine.
how are you guys doing?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Of course. This is like the Pink Hoodie Attempted Delivery crossover episode.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hopefully we get each other's fans.
Yeah.
You can have our fan.
You can have my 3 fans. So how are you guys doing today?
Can't complain.
How's the drive over?
Easy.
Yeah. It was a nice
not bad.
drive.
Nice little Sunday jaunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice little town to drive through.
Uh-huh.
I was about to say the name of it. Maybe I shouldn't.
You can say the name.
Is it Neffsville? Is that what that's
This
called?
is Neffsville, yeah.
I was like, Kyle Neff?
Yeah, he was born here.
Oh, really?
He was the founder of the town.
Oh,
He's
I
like
didn't
royalty.
know that.
Yeah. That's not true.
I know.
I did actually go to John Henry Neff Elementary School.
Nice.
So
John Henry.
yeah,
Did they name it after the Johnny Cash song?
No, I don't think so. I think he was like a doctor,
Ah, that's different.
and they're like, let's name the school out of this doctor.
That's pretty cool.
I
He
guess.
probably deserved it.
What was the name of your guys' childhood elementary schools?
Elementary school. I started at a Northfield Elementary for kindergarten and first grade, and then Worthington Elementary for the rest.
Worthington.
Oh yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
like a chocolate.
Yeah, I'm trying.
It was
I
not
guess
sweet.
No.
Mine was at East York Elementary School,
Oh, okay.
and then York Suburban Middle School. They didn't have any cool names, huh? Just York Suburban Middle School, York Suburban High School.
Yeah.
Like no creativity whatsoever for being kind of a nicer school.
What was your guys' like elementary school experiences?
Not bad. I was kind of low key.
Yeah.
I'm like 29, so they don't really, there's not too much bullying and stuff these days.
Mm-hmm.
It's still enough, but
Yeah. I wasn't bullied until like middle school. That was like
I was never like. Did you ever have like serial bullying? You know what I mean?
by like one person over and over again.
Really? Ugh.
Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like repeatedly. That
Yeah.
sucks. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's
Sorry
why
to
I
deal with that.
do comedy now and deflect all my pain through humor. No. I got bullied in like church a lot.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
that was
messed
probably
up.
the worst I got it ever. It's like one kid,
Yeah.
Tanner. He's actually dead now.
Well,
I didn't
how it works.
I didn't kill him, but I remember I was talking to my family on like Christmas Eve this is like 2 months ago. And I was like, I wonder what happened to that piece of shit Tanner guy. And my mom was like, I know his grandma, he's dead. And then I started laughing in front of everybody. This is like Christmas Eve. I was like, damn, maybe I am a psychopath. But
To be fair, I guess worse things have happened to kids in churches. So.
true, yeah.
He didn't say he died in the
He
church.
didn't molest
Jesus.
me at least.
Yeah, I never got. I mean, I got bullied like here and there. Like some stuff, just like every once in a while, but never like some crazy stuff.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
I
about you,
don't know.
Damien?
Not too bad. I mean, there was. I do remember one kid who would kind of bully everybody, but I wasn't like specifically targeted. I don't think it was just probably like one of many.
Okay.
Yeah.
You weren't
Everybody.
special to this bully.
I don't think so. No.
He's like a slut of a bully. He's like, I'll do anyone.
Right.
I'll do anyone. But yeah, it's probably like. I mean, maybe you just because I was gonna say maybe if you don't, maybe there's probably truth to like if you don't get too affected, obviously, by it, they move on or whatever.
Yeah.
Like if you don't cry, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That is really hard to not cry in like elementary school age.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. I remember crying like once in like 5th grade because like my friends were fighting. Like, my friend group was like having like a squalor and they was like pitting each other against each other. And I was like, guys, I just want everybody to get along. I was like, oh, I'm such a pussy.
And then they just bullied you.
No, they were like, damn, Tyler's crying. Like maybe we should.
Damn, it worked.
Maybe we should settle our differences.
Nice.
No, I don't know. I think they kept fighting for like a few days, but then everything got settled.
Nice. You saved them.
No, I don't think so.
They're dead too.
Yeah, they're all dead. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Sorry if we're low energy.
My brain just went to 0. No, you're good.
We were out late last night. We went to see Dave Attell.
Oh, where at?
So, Magoobies.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
That's
sick.
awesome. How was it?
Awesome.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it was really sick.
His opener was good too. I had heard of him, but never actually seen any of his stuff. Ian Fidance.
Oh.
He was really
that's
funny
awesome.
too. Yeah, he was really funny too.
Yeah, I saw him because I've seen David Tell there, actually there before as well, like a couple years ago, and he had the same Ian it's like Fidance.
Fidance, yeah.
I always say,
Finance with a D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, there's no N either. So
Right,
oh, I see what you're
Fidance.
saying. Yeah. Sorry, I'm dumb. I can't spell.
Spelling is a worthless skill. That's okay.
Well, yeah, your phone corrects everything. What's
Yeah.
the point?
Word, Google, Microsoft.
yeah. But no, yeah, it was a really good show. And then there was an opener, Ryan Rice, like Reiss or something. I totally forget how to say his last name, but it's something like that. But he was super funny.
Yeah.
He's from New York too, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we were one of the last ones out, so we like waited in a line to like you got to like shake his hand and stuff and like
Really?
meet him. Yeah, for a second.
Was he cool?
Yeah, he was super cool. I like kind of feel like I should have taken a picture because he was like, "Do you guys want a picture?" I was like, "Oh no, it's okay." Like,
Nobody wants a picture. Like he was like sad or like disappointed.
yeah, I don't think he was that much, but it was still a little bit. He was like,
It's
"Okay."
like, I still got paid $9,000 to be here, so that's okay.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, maybe I should just take a picture with." I was like, didn't want to like, I don't know. And he was selling like posters. I was gonna buy one, but he ran out. And then I went to go buy. I was like, "Oh, I'll just buy one of like Ian Fidance's shirts." I'm never gonna say that right. One of his shirts. And Elliot went with us because Kate's wife didn't feel like going. And
She hates laughter.
yeah, she bailed last minute. And so Elliot had said to them like they were like open micers or whatever. And then like that Ian dude was like, "Oh, you guys are comics?" And I was like literally handing him money for the shirt. He's like, "Oh, dude, you can have it." I was like, "Seriously?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
Wow.
Yeah, it was really nice of him.
Damn. That's a wholesome story.
Yeah.
That makes me like Ian
Finance.
Fidance.
Yeah.
Way better.
It's really nice.
Is it
Yeah.
Fidance?
Fidance. Yeah.
Fidance.
I just can't stop the N from coming out. Wait.
Damn. Pause.
Usually not a problem I have. I swear.
No, I know. Words. Anyway.
How's your
about you?
weekend been?
It's been okay. I was just trying to think about what I did this weekend. All I did was get high and masturbate. So I think
Nice.
your guys' weekend was a lot more fun.
A little bit.
I don't know.
I
I don't know about that. Honestly.
I've been masturbating too much when I'm high. I gotta stop doing that.
Define too much.
I just like once usually,
Well, that's not too bad.
but like it's like I
It
feel like I'm
depends on
like
how often you're getting.
I'm greedy with my dopamine. I'm like I'm high. I might as well feel way better and masturbate. And then you wake up the morning, you're like, I guess I gotta get out of bed. I work with my therapist to not watch as much porn.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's probably a good move.
I've been doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Only watched it once this week.
Nice.
That doesn't sound like that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a healthy amount, I think.
You guys are in relationships. You probably don't watch that much porn.
Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Occasional.
Yeah.
What's it occasional? Like once a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually might be almost never actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to get off that POR.
I think because we
Yeah.
were talking about it with. Actually, we were talking about porn with Andrew for a while.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it took two episodes to discuss it.
usually, I was talking about like if I watch porn, it's usually like very amateur. I don't like produced stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's probably maybe better. Of course, I would say that because I like
To
that.
watch amateur.
Yeah, because it's less like fake.
I think it's more like genuine.
Yeah. It feels it's a little bit
Yeah.
closer to real.
Yeah. It's like you can actually like connect with the characters.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like an actor.
Yeah.
It's breaking the window. What's
Yeah.
that? Breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah. They like look at you and like the camera and they're like you can tell what type of phone they're using. No, I like amateur stuff. But some of that stuff is also like it could be like trafficking people,
True.
which
Yeah, that is a problem, huh?
I've been thinking about the ethics of porn a lot
Yeah.
recently.
It's a good thing to do if you want to quit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nasty thing.
Yeah. When that was like when
No judgment. I respect sex
Yeah,
workers
yeah.
and I've paid to watch pornography. Only one time.
Yeah.
It was an OnlyFans.
Nice. Well, and I was about to say, when that first started happening, I was like, oh, that's good. Because
The
then, like, you
OnlyFans
know
thing?
it's legit, and it's not. But then I heard that there's still some trafficking involved with that, too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn it. There's just nothing. There's no way
There's
around it.
nowhere to beat your meat
Yeah. No.
with a clear conscience.
Well, anime.
That's true. That's like that'll be funny if like the future that's like the only like allowed
Yeah.
pornography source we can feed
Fake.
me to is hentai and anime.
Until you learn that they're trafficking in animators.
Yeah. It's like a sweatshop of animators.
Yeah, sweat for a different reason.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Gross.
So tell us. I don't know how to like transition out of any of this. You guys are in relationships. Tell us about that.
Well, I've been married to my wife since 2010.
Okay.
We've been together since the early 2000s.
Okay.
So forever.
That's almost all my life. you've been
Indeed.
together. Wow. That's beautiful.
Damn, that's true.
Do you love her?
That's a good answer.
Of course.
It was quick. He didn't even hesitate.
That's
with
good.
That. That was pretty good.
You passed the test. I don't think I've ever been in love, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I thought I was like kind of close, like once. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
I think I'm just retarded. I don't know what love is. I'm like Forrest Gump in that scene where she's like, "You don't know what love is." But a Forrest Gump was just like, "Yeah, you're right. That's me."
Gee, that's harsh. It's been a while since I've seen that movie.
I love that movie.
Yeah. It's probably the same as most people, though. Like, not being in love. I think people think they're in love and then they don't really know.
Yeah.
So it's probably, like, better to be self-aware of that now than to, like, get married for 15 years and then realize, I didn't love her that whole time.
Yeah. That's what terrifies me, because my dad was he was married before my mom,
Uh-huh.
and like that shit. He got married when he was like 22,
Yeah.
and then he wrote all those Christian dating books like 30 years later.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I don't know. The idea of like marriage, especially like young, to someone just terrifies me.
Yeah. It's not the best move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like, when am I gonna do comedy?
Yeah, find somebody.
I have to take care of this woman's needs. When can
Well, see,
I go
that's the
say my
trick. You
jokes?
have to be with them so long that they're like, you're going tonight, right?
Yeah.
Just
please,
annoy the hell
please
out of
leave the house tonight. Like,
Yeah, I think you need to work on that joke. Go.
them. Leave me. How about you, Shawn?
I've been with Lori for like 7 years, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, it's going well. I still love her. Yeah, we're doing
good.
good. Yeah.
Does she love you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. At least I think so.
I
If
think
not,
she
she's an
does.
excellent liar.
Yeah.
I mean, brilliant. Like,
Women are good liars, but I don't think she's lying.
no, I don't think so either. But if she is, I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio
Damn.
status.
Yeah.
She can really
Jack
play the
Nicholson.
roles. Yeah.
that's not too far off.
That's true. It's the reverse. She's Leo.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Shawn has a older lady friend. Reverse
Reverse
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
Hasn't traded you in yet.
no,
Yeah.
no, thankfully. No, the only difference is I was like 21 when we started dating, so she's like in the clear, you know?
Yeah. She got you before you expired.
Yeah. And it wasn't like premature. Like it was like I was old enough for it to not be a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, and I
kinda
didn't know her
beautiful.
when I was like, that would be weird. It'd be weird if I knew her since I was like 15. That would
That
have
would be
been weird.
weird.
But no, we
Yeah.
met at 20 when I was
That would
21.
be like a grooming situation.
Yeah.
Whenever someone says that, it's like he groomed this girl. I was like, her hair?
Yeah, it's a weird.
I was like, it's like
Check for
oh
fleas.
no, like a sexual deviant way.
Yeah, they could have a different term for that.
Yeah. I always think of like the monkeys, like
Yeah.
pulling like bugs out of each other's hairs. Like,
Well,
that's
that
kind of
is-
nice of them for them to groom each other like this.
Yeah, I don't
Kind of
know
a
where.
loving act to groom someone.
I mean, it is a loving act, technically.
Yeah, I'm joking, by the way. I think grooming is bad.
Yeah. But it's an interesting term.
Yeah,
It's not the best move for
I
a
should
term.
change it, like you said. What would you change it to?
I'm trying to think if there's a term.
Trapping.
Yeah, it's like, isn't there a term that there's probably one that exists, like stalking
Yeah,
or like creeping?
subtly creeping and lying.
Yeah,
To young women.
preparing. Now I'm starting to think of like cooking, cooking phrases.
Marinating.
That's I don't like that one.
I like that one. I like marinating. I've been marinating this 17-year-old. No,
That one's gross.
that's bad. We're joking.
Satire,
Satire,
comedy.
comedy. Sorry, my brain is like I feel out of it. I've been going down like my antidepressants and like I feel like retarded all the time.
Nice.
So that'll be about 2 more months of feeling retarded, and then I'll be back.
Nice.
Hell yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah, in the long run, it'll be good.
Yeah. How's that going? Besides just being a little retarded.
It's alright. I feel like it's hard to like focus and like
Yeah.
I'll just like trail off and like shit doesn't feel as good
Yeah.
for the most part, but I know it's like a means to an end.
Yeah.
Like it'll be over soon.
Right.
Yeah,
Just-
2 months if you're already that's not that bad.
Yeah.
How long have you been trailing down?
Like a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was on 300, now I'm on 150.
Nice. You're like halfway there.
Cut it in half. Yeah. Antidepressants suck. Don't do them. Just get high
Yeah.
and get addicted to drugs. That'll be better. The withdrawal from Xanax was low-key better than withdrawing from some antidepressants, I feel
Really?
like.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot you were on Xanax too. Damn.
Because I know what happens. I just like get very nervous and like shake a lot.
Yeah.
But like with the antidepressants, it's like more unpredictable.
Okay. That sucks.
No, that's all right. Let's talk about something else.
Fair enough.
Let's talk about grooming teenagers. No.
Well, what do you want to know? The best way to do it, or
Yeah. Step-by-step tutorial
to not do it?
to not do it. Yeah.
Second best way to do it, the internet.
Yeah. I'm like, if I ever have kids, that's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah.
Thinking about people trying to groom my children.
Yeah, it's one good thing is that like we have a term for it. We're talking about it, so like it's out there.
We're spreading awareness.
Yeah, and people will know that it's happening. They'd be like, "Am I getting groomed right now?" Like they'll actually know because like what 10? I don't know. I've never heard about that. Like
Yeah.
10 years ago, I've never heard about grooming.
Yeah, me neither.
So it's like it's probably good that like it's a thing, and then like people can be like, "All right, well." You know, it's like you see the red flags or whatever.
Like people might be less likely to be a victim because they're aware that it could happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you.
Yeah, kind of like the internet, because it seems like it happens less. Maybe I'm naive, but it seems like it happens less like the way it used to back in the day, like the real like catfish stuff. I think it happens less, right? Like Chris Hansen style shit.
Probably.
Like I'm assuming that has gone down.
Yeah, because kids are smarter, I feel like.
Yeah, they know how to use the internet, and you're
Yeah.
told. I mean, I know when we were in school, I was told like all day, like to just don't talk to strangers on the internet or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
So I
Me
don't know.
too.
But hell, before that, it's like were they big on that when you were growing up?
Yeah, I guess somewhat.
Yeah.
I actually was trying to work on a bit about like stranger danger, and I remember being sat down and like there was a VHS put on. It was like a Winnie the Pooh like thing talking about stranger danger and stuff like that, and like
Eeyore was like grooming Piglet. Sarcastic.
well, it was like why was the guy with no pants talking about stranger danger and like being aware of like
Yeah.
people touching you in your no special spot, like
Yeah.
He's talking about
feel like-
honey pots and stuff. It's like this is a little sus.
he's just like around a bunch of naked dudes. Like if you have a shirt, it would follow that you should also have pants, right?
Yeah.
Is there ever a situation where a shirt is appropriate and pants are not? Like
True. Like an orgy. The guy who's like subconscious about his top half.
Yeah, that's funny. Stranger danger.
So yeah, we're here to spread awareness towards.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of good things with this
Grooming.
podcast right now. Lay off the porn.
Yeah.
Don't take antidepressants.
Don't get
groom.
groomed.
Yeah.
Don't get groomed. Don't groom. I did groom my pubic hair last night.
That's good.
Nice.
That's a good grooming.
I
See, that's
had-
what I mean. That's too many grooming. You
Yeah.
gotta make a new term.
Yeah. It's like your hair, your face,
Yeah.
pubes. I did have sex for the first time in like 6 months.
Hell yeah.
This week.
Nice.
I'm very happy. I did not groom this person.
Were you being groomed?
No.
Okay, good.
There was only one time where I was like, am I being groomed? I was like 21 and she was like 30 and like married.
That's not too bad.
I don't think that's too
I
bad.
might not be the one to talk about that, but
Yeah. She wasn't married though when
no,
she
no,
came after
no.
you.
No. No, she was divorced, so we were in the clear.
That's good.
Yeah. She was coming after me.
What do you guys like talk about?
Well, she's very immature. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, all kinds of stuff.
Because I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah.
It's like almost all my friends are like older than me.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of. I mean, I have friends that are my age, but I guess I get along with older people.
You're an old soul.
Yeah. So I don't know if like
You were born in the wrong generation.
I kind of think that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just it's like literally. I mean, it's probably shocking how normal it is. To be honest, and it was like never weird with her like kids or anything like that either.
She has children.
Yeah.
How old are her children?
Close to my age. Closer to my age than her age.
Have they ever been groomed?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
That's good.
No, I think so. 22, 24, and 27, and I'm 29. So they are all younger, which is good. That would be
They're like
that'd
my
be a
age.
little weird
Yeah.
if I was younger than any of her kids. That would be odd.
What if I got married to one of her kids and then like became like a weird Addams family? Not Addams family.
It might be Adam's family.
Brady Bunch. That's what I was thinking of.
Same thing.
I'm down.
Then we could be related. You'd be my uncle, right?
Well, I'd be your stepdad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, you know, it is like pretty normal of a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we get along very well. I mean, we don't like, I don't know, we might have gotten in, we don't even know if we've gotten in like an argument since the entire time we've been together, you know what I mean?
Nice.
So, yeah.
Damn. I'm jealous I haven't been enough fulfilling
Yeah.
anything. That's not true. I have fulfilling friendships. But so how'd you guys get into comedy?
That's a good transition.
Yeah.
We we kind of did it at the same time, like together. Somewhat intentionally and somewhat unintentionally, we worked together.
Mm-hmm.
And
For the audience at home, what
Oh, yeah.
profession do you guys?
We're both mailmen.
yes, it's glamorous.
Yeah, it's glamorous.
So yeah, we worked together and started like just geeking out over comedy,
Mhm.
like who we like. Oh, did you check out this special? Like, and that kind of thing. And then, started talking about like, you know, I've kind of like written some stuff down.
Mhm.
You know, kind of like maybe want to try it. Like it's terrifying, but like, you know, maybe like we want to try it, and like we were talking about that.
Mhm.
And then the world shut down. So
Yeah.
like right as we were trying to like get the courage to actually do it, and then just kept talking about it, just kept writing and that kind of thing, and then also at the same time we were like also listening to every podcast, like by every comedian and that kind of thing, and like we're trying to come up with an idea for that, and then we're throwing around ideas, just random stuff, and then it just finally clicked, like, why don't we put those two things together? Let's start doing open mic comedy and maybe document the process. So we started recording episodes leading up to doing our first open mic, and then just kept going.
Kept going.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's been like, I mean, it's coming close to a year, I guess.
When was their first open mic?
May 23rd, 2022.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was gonna say because it's the day before my anniversary.
Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, you have two good anniversaries back to back.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes. Yeah, and then we did. I guess we started recording. It's probably been close to a year since we started recording podcasts because we recorded
True.
like, I think 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And then we dropped all like right at once just to have like a bank to start with.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of we posted like 6 episodes all at once, and then started doing it every week.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we dropped that like block of ones that like it's literally like 4 or 5 episodes. Like, should we do this? Are we going to do this? Like, this is what we think about doing, and this is what we want to do. Like, and then finally it was like, all right, we need to like stop talking about it and actually
do it.
do it.
Hell yeah. Well, soon, congratulations to your
Thank
1-year anniversary.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's been awesome getting to meet cool new people such as yourself, and
Thank you.
at,
I don't think I'm that cool.
Fan of
You're
Power.
pretty cool.
Thanks.
We
Drinking my cum. It looks like liquid IV looks like cum.
A little
when you
bit.
put it in.
Some of the flavors don't mix up as well.
Yeah, this is the Concord grape.
That one's good.
This one was cheaper than the other ones. I don't know why.
Nice. It's weird.
There's almost something racist about that.
I know. I don't know why.
Might be an older flavor.
True.
I'm fine with it. I was like, damn, I'll take this grape for $2 less.
They last a while too, because I have a bunch of like apple pie ones, and they don't make the apple pie flavor anymore. So I've been like
Really?
stockpiling them, so that I can like have them longer.
You should resell them.
Oh, I should. They might be worth money. Sell them for like $5 a stick.
Yeah. Interesting. Now I'm just wondering what that would taste like.
It's delicious. I can bring one to you.
I'd love that. I'll trade
I'm hoping
you.
they make them again because I want to like drink more of them, but I don't want to run out. It's like a treat. It's like sweet. They're like a treat kind of.
I know.
And they're really good warm too.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like warm apple cider a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That doesn't fuck with the cellular transport technology.
No, but it does make them like a little. You know how do you ever drink salt water?
Yeah.
Or gargle it? It may, like how it tickles your throat a little bit. It feels like that because it's warm, I guess. But it feels a little like. Actually, it's probably good for a sore throat or something. I never thought about that. I just drank it warm sometimes just cause. But,
You like heat it up in the microwave?
Yeah. Just heat up the water and then mix it in warm water. Yeah.
Damn, you're opening my horizons to a lot of new things today.
Cougars, warm liquid IV. Teach you a lot.
I feel like a lot of cougars aren't like into me. How do you change that? As someone who has achieved the dream.
Yeah.
Yes. How do you groom a cougar?
How do I groom a cougar?
How do you groom a cougar?
I recommend having a gun on you because cougars are scary.
Do you own a firearm?
Yeah.
What kind of firearm do you own?
A couple. I have a few.
Okay. You can tell me after.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care necessarily, but
I'm guessing she knows you have a firearm.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's a hunting rifle.
Okay.
I didn't need it for her.
What's the second step?
I don't know. I didn't really have to. We kind of just like hit it off. It definitely wasn't. And she's not really. We both thought. I love that we got back to this. we both like thought each other was like in her 30s.
Okay.
So like she thought I was older and I thought she was younger. Like her first date, I actually carded her because she said she was 50, and I was like, "All right, come on now." And then it showed me, and I'm like, oh, "Shit, damn." And I was 21, so yeah.
Wow, that's hot. I'm erect right now.
Thank God you have sweatpants on.
Yeah. I wish you guys would have came to the strip club. That was a fun night.
Oh yeah, how was it?
I was wearing I think I was wearing these sweatpants.
Or I thought you weren't allowed to wear sweatpants to a lot of them.
I mean, I was told to wear sweatpants from my
yeah.
friend. I don't know. I don't think this place has a. Well, this is a pretty shitty establishment, so I don't think they give a shit.
I was just saying, I think this place is sweatpants required.
Literally, while I was getting grinded on during like a lap dance, she's like, "Thank God you're wearing sweatpants because if you were wearing jeans, that would have really hurt my pussy." And I was like, "No problem, man. Anything to help."
That's really funny. Damn, I didn't realize that.
I didn't realize it either.
I mean, I never thought about it.
It does make sense though.
Yeah, it makes a lot of
It's like
sense.
denim on a clip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's rough. I
That'd
don't
be
even
rough.
I don't really wear jeans. I usually wear chinos. So it would be like midway. It's like halfway between
I think
sweatpants.
they'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, I thought it was a creepy thing. Like they didn't want you to wear sweatpants because then they'd feel more.
Of your
I thought
penis.
that's what it was. Yeah.
See, I'm very new to strip clubs. Like,
I've never been to one.
I was told to wear sweatpants by my friend. I don't know if he was fucking with me or not, but
Apparently not.
apparently not.
My old drummer would tell this story where he used to go to the strip clubs a lot, and he went there. He was just sitting at the bar and just looking up and admiring one of the ladies on stage. Like I guess her hair was down in front of her face, and then like I guess she was like it was one of those ones where they're like dancing like on the bar essentially, like and she kind of worked her way over, and then she looked up and said his name, and he like kind of looked up and and actually looked her in the face for the first time, and he realized it was his cousin. So he just like he said he just stood up and left. Like he ran out of the place.
That's rough.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta leave, right? You can't even stay in the same building. Right. That ruins the night, correct? Like,
I don't think that's illegal. That's illegal to watch your cousin strip. That should be a felony.
man, he got groomed, kind of.
Yeah. Too many family reunions.
Oh, jeez. Oh man, you gotta like.
There's a couple cousins second cousins who I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Like, this might be all right, right?
Yeah. Jessica Weggert.
I think a good rule would be like maybe not have the same last name.
Yeah.
That might be a good rule. I mean,
True.
Who knows? I don't know.
But we're like second cousins and we never see each other.
That sounds fine.
I would never do it, but when I was like 13, I was like, man, I want to fuck Jessica Weggert.
You thought of that way with the last name, like the whole Jessica Marie.
Like, say my name and the last name. Just say the last name. No.
Who's your uncle?
Steve Weggert is your uncle? Are you guys close to your extended families?
Not that close.
Would you fuck any of your second or third cousins?
No,
probably not.
No.
But imagine you weren't married or in a relationship.
Still probably not.
Yeah,
Still probably not.
And I'm not even that close to him.
If that gets out,
so I could probably get away with it.
that's kind of a...
It's rough. That's
if
a rough
people
one.
know you're a cousin fucker. What's worse, being known as a cousin fucker or like an animal fucker? But you only did it once for each thing.
Was it an accident? Was it intentional? Did you find out afterwards? I guess that only applies to the cousin in this scenario.
Yeah, you're like,
I don't think
thought
you
it was a person. It was actually a pig.
Yeah.
Well, what animal are we talking here?
That's up to you to decide.
No, I think animal is worse.
It's got to be,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
What about like a dolphin?
Oh, now see, there you go.
A dolphin or a cousin?
A dolphin would be impressive, though, right?
Well, they're aggressive. They try to fuck humans, don't they?
Yeah,
Like,
they try to groom these humans and pull them down underneath the surface.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you guys like found out of your cousin, like that situation, but like
Let's do it.
slept with her and then found out, did like a 23andMe and found out, or saw him at a family reunion, like, oh yeah, we just found out we're related to your cousin. You haven't seen her since you guys were like 5 or something. You had like a one-night stand with her. That would suck. Then you can't even take it back.
Right.
You didn't even get to make the decision.
Yeah. I'd probably choose cousin if I had to choose between those two.
I mean, you kind of have to, right?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a would you rather, huh?
Yeah.
I guess it kind of relies on if people get to know about it. Like if it's in secret, then you get to like really make that decision.
True.
But you don't like. So what's this? Which one has a worse stigma?
Probably animal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah.
guess
I feel like people are more.
depends on the country, maybe.
Yeah, it depends on what animal and like. Yeah, what animal? It is.
Yeah.
What if it's like a monkey? Is that more acceptable than like a dog?
It's more dangerous than a dog.
Yeah.
So that kind of comes into play. It feels better than a dog, and I mean that in like I feel like it would be better than a dog, not as in I know from experience which one feels better, but because like the monkey has a potential to defend itself. A dog has less potential. It depends on the dog. Like if it's a pit bull, maybe, but
Yeah.
like a poodle, it's like, man, you're a dick.
Yeah.
Like that dog couldn't do anything about it. If it's feels
True.
victim-y.
So
like
you're saying
A monkey could like fight you off.
so you're saying it's more ethical to fuck a monkey because they can.
Yeah, I
defend
think
themselves. That makes sense. We should teach like a philosophy.
But I guess on this,
The ethics of monkey fucking. Like the more dangerous the animal is, like the less,
the more ethical.
the more ethical it is.
That tracks.
Like
I mean,
fucking a
there's
shark, that's fine. But if you fuck like
well, also on
guinea
the
pig,
on the evolutionary like spectrum, monkeys are closer to humans anyway. So.
that's
True.
true too. So it is closer. Yeah.
do you guys
I mean, they're
believe
basically human, right?
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
98% same DNA or something?
It is something crazy like that. Aren't
You-
we? Yeah, aren't we close? We're closer to like monkeys than something else that's kind of crazy, and I can't remember what it is. Is it Neanderthal? I think like we're closer to monkeys than we are to Neanderthals.
Really?
But yeah, I think it's something crazy like that, which doesn't even make sense because like
Because we came from Neanderthals.
yeah, but I don't know.
Huh.
Yeah, I forget.
I think I would probably question any of the science that's being discussed right now.
This is the most reputable science-based podcast. We tackle philosophy, science,
Ethics,
ethics,
psychiatry.
psychiatry.
Yeah.
Damn, we're
We're
hitting all the boxes.
it's like Frasier Pornhub or something.
Frasier,
Frasier.
like the show.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't seen Frasier. I know they might be bringing it back.
Yeah,
though, I
I'm
heard.
psyched. I love Frasier.
I gotta watch it.
It's good.
I watched some of Cheers.
It's basically Cheers. It's like it's a spinoff, so it's
Yeah.
all Frasier. But yeah, it's that level of like sitcom. You know, like classic.
I gotta get into that. What are you guys' like favorite shows to like watch?
I don't know. Might be Frasier's one of them for me.
Yeah.
Everybody Loves Raymond is up there for me.
Yeah,
I
used to
fucking
like
love that show. I'm not ashamed.
I used to love that show when I was younger.
Is that shows in general or just sitcoms? Or
Just
is
any
it-
show.
Sitcom, like the original run of Roseanne was awesome. I know she's kind of questionable now, but the original run was pretty amazing. My favorite show ever is The Wire, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hell yeah. I also have not seen that.
Yeah, me neither. I have to.
I know I've been harassing
at
him for
some
like
point.
years now to watch
Yeah,
it.
for the
Yeah.
entire length of our podcast, he's been harassing me to see The Wire and The Sopranos because I haven't seen that either.
I also have not seen The Sopranos. I did steal HBO Max from a girl I was sleeping with last year, so
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, if you still get the login, they're both on there.
true. Shout out to Gabby Heaton.
Jesus.
Part of me wants to bleep that out. Part of me wants to not. I'll decide one night at this. I'm probably not gonna edit it.
That's funny. Jeez, just fucking calling him out.
No, I'm thankful for her.
Well, yeah.
I'm thankful for this woman.
She might not be thankful for you.
You'd be surprised. I don't know. What if we just ended right there? No. So what do you guys want to talk about?
I don't know. What's your is Everybody Loves Raymond your favorite show?
No. Probably Breaking Bad is my favoriteest show.
That's definitely up there for me.
That's such like a everyone says that type of show. But
Yeah.
it is very good.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at that. I just picked up my water with
That's
my
impressive.
Nice.
feet. Maybe I am
That was almost monkey-like.
Neanderthal.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is definitely one of the best shows. Kind of unanimously, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's like, no, that show sucks.
I'm sure there are people because
Well, there
there's
always
people
is,
out
but
there
they
who are
don't
always
count.
fucking anti whatever everyone likes.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I usually like hesitate to watch stuff that everybody's talking about just because I get tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
And then for me, if I get too far behind, it's like I might as well just wait till the show's over. But then I still
then
don't get
watch it.
around to it.
Yeah.
Like I still haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Me
I know
neither.
it's good. Like I'm.
That one's alright.
I heard the ending sucks, and that made me not want to watch it.
I heard that, but I'm usually like, okay with how they end things when other
Yeah.
people are like really picky about it.
It was all right. I just think with so much build up, I don't think anything they could have done could have lived up to the expectation.
Yeah.
Almost, it was entertaining.
Yeah. I usually when people are like mad about stuff like that, I'm like, it was fine. Like, I love the show How I Met Your Mother.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people hated the way that ended. I like literally love the way that ended. Like, I think it was perfect. I don't think it could have ended another way. But like a lot of people were upset about it. It's like, you guys are just, what are you doing? Like, why are you so upset about this? But I don't know.
Ungrateful cunts. No. Yeah, for me, it's like if a show, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a pussy, but like if a show gets like a lot of like, people say like shit on like the ending a lot, it makes me like not want to watch it. It's like,
I mean, it definitely makes sense.
going into
like,
having sex and like knowing that you're not going to come at the end.
Yeah. It's
You're
like,
what's going to happen?
Yeah, maybe I'll wait.
Maybe I'll wait till it comes out on DVD.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people. I think that's pretty normal. That's pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Especially if it's if it's a movie.
But I should just make my own decisions by myself and not
Well,
go off what these other people say.
maybe, but if you might get disappointed, then I guess it's a good thing you didn't watch it, because then you might have been
Then
disappointed.
I'm living
too.
in fear, Shawn.
That's a good point. I hate the way Everybody Loves Raymond ended.
Really? I thought it was a great,
No, I'm kidding. I don't
great
remember.
ending.
I don't remember it at all.
It says I only have 32 megabytes of space remaining.
Uh-oh.
That's annoying.
How many minutes is that?
I have no idea.
It's not a lot as far as audio.
Yeah.
Depending on the format you're recording in.
Do you guys want to end it?
What, kill ourselves?
Feels like we just got started.
I know. That's why I should. Do you want to take a break? I can delete stuff off my desktop.
Sure.
And continue. We're going to take a short break. Thank you for listening. And here is a word from our sponsor. Okay. Now we are back.
Nice.
How are you guys again?
Good.
Good.
Shawn just peed.
Oh, yeah.
I got some water. Damien got some liquid IV.
Getting hydrated.
How
as
are
we
you
speak.
feeling?
Good.
Do you feel the cellular transport
Absolutely.
or whatever?
I don't feel anything, if I'm being honest, when
Yeah.
I do it. I'm like, I think this is working.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in your lives to make you feel better about your mood?
Jerk off. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. Started drinking kombucha recently. That's really nice.
How is that?
I love it.
Does it like make you feel better?
I think so. I think it makes if I get like sick or like hungover, I feel like it's less. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's definitely helping. My like my bowel movements feel like a lot better. So I guess that's probably like gut health related and whatnot. But then I also kind of haven't been drinking as much. So like that could also help like probably substantially.
Think it's making you drink less, the kombucha?
No, I'm kind of it probably could, but I do think it's kind of just a coincidence. I'm kind of getting tired of drinking, so I'm kind of been like cutting back.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why are you becoming tired of
I don't know.
booze?
Well, so if I'm not, and I've noticed, I think it might be depends on what I drink, but I like won't sleep that well. And then like if I'm doing open mics and then don't sleep well, it's like, wow, I'm really tired. Like I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and it was not even good sleep because I had like 4 drinks.
Yeah.
So I wasn't, and I don't enjoy being drunk. So like I drink because I like alcohol. And
You don't like being drunk.
No, but I like a buzz or whatever, but I don't like going too far. And like, so if I don't like that and then I'm not sleeping well, it's like, why am I doing it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, kind of just hasn't been serving me, if that makes any sense.
No, it does. I'm an alcoholic, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It's not, and it's, I mean, do you know who Andrew Huberman is?
I do. My
you ever-
cousin told me about it. Not the one that I want to fuck, but a different one.
Every time you mention a cousin, I'm going to think of that. Is it Jessica?
No, this one actually has a different last name. Shauna.
That was gonna be my name if I was a girl.
Really?
Yeah. For whatever, apparently my mom really wanted Shaw involved with my name.
Interesting. I would have been Kristen.
It's cute.
No, it's not. It's
I
a
was gonna
horrible
be
name.
Desiree.
Really? That's a hot name.
You'd have been a stripper.
I know, I was about to say, I think she wanted me to be a stripper.
Damien and Desiree. That sounds like a romantic comedy.
D&D.
But it's yourself playing both roles.
Well, like Eddie Murphy style.
John Malkovich.
It's like their sex scenes just like in a mirror. They CGI.
Like Tyler Perry. Hiller.
Yeah. The female version of Damien is black.
No, that's
We're having fun
That's
here.
funny. Yeah, somebody else had to play that one.
Yeah.
I forget what we were just talking about a second ago.
We're
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
drinking. Oh yeah, Andrew Huberman. Do you ever listen? Do you listen to the episode of him talking about alcohol?
No, I actually haven't heard any of his stuff. I
Okay.
just heard
It's
information about him from.
he's
Like,
really good at like making dumb people understand neurology.
Yeah.
So I like it a lot. It's some of it still does kind. It's like I try to listen to it while at work, and sometimes it's fine, but sometimes he gets like really in the weeds, and I'm like, I have to like rewind to like,
Yeah.
okay, what did he say again? Like, but he's very intelligent. But he did like a whole episode on alcohol, and it was like, man, maybe I don't need to drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like very much. You know how there's like some benefits to alcohol, like drinking
Yeah.
wine, you get like whatever their tannins and stuff. Is that what that is? No, that's something else. But yeah, that's not like true. It's there's no like health benefits from like any alcohol whatsoever. I mean, there's like
Yeah.
there's no evidence to support drinking alcohol, especially to the level of like Bert Kreischer or something.
Yeah.
Like, cause he did Tom Segura or their podcast and was talking to like Tom Segura about it, and Tom was like, so if somebody were to have, you know what I mean, like maybe like 8 to 10 drinks, he's like a week, he's like, no, like no, a night. He's like, oh god, like it's just like it's just not really
Yeah.
worth it.
I'm envious of Bert Kreischer's ability to
Me
take all
too.
these substances and feel fine.
and just keep going.
Yeah. Me too, because that's like a big part of, not even a big part, but like one thing I hate being hungover. It's like I really hate. I get like depressed and stuff.
Yeah.
For at least the next day. It's just like I hate it. It's like one of my least favorite things.
Yeah.
Like if I would get if drinking meant that I had to be hungover like once a month, I would never touch alcohol again. Like usually, I fuck up like once a year, and I drink too much, and
Get hungover.
I get hungover,
Yeah.
and I'm like wrecked. But like, even that's almost enough for me to never want to drink again. Just if I knew that I was definitely gonna have to get hungover, like more often, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Cause I hate it so much.
No, I hate it too.
Yeah. And even if I don't do anything like dumb, I just hate myself. Like
Yeah.
even if I like talk too much, I'm like miserable that I
Yeah,
talk
that-
too much.
Hangover anxiety.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
next day. That is the worst. You're like, what did I do?
Yeah.
One time I got drunk at this like bar, and then like I just woke up the next day at home. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah, that time travel.
I gotta stop. And then I had a job interview that next day, and I got the job, which
Nice.
I hated.
Yeah.
But I didn't like have my car. Like I woke up at home without my car.
Well, that's good.
Where is my car? It was really like, dude, where's my car? But with drinking. And yeah, that was one of the times where I was like, maybe I have a problem with this. Because it just like went black, and then
Yeah. Did you ever blackout?
I'm sure I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. I only did once, like legitimately. I never like I've lost some memories,
Right.
Yeah.
but never like full on. But like one time I did, and it was not. I mean, I was like, it's like scary,
Yeah.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
is terrifying.
and people do it all the time.
I know. That's what.
It's like how I would never drink if I like some people have a the word, a propensity. Is that makes sense? Is that the correct word?
Yeah.
To black out, and I'm like, dude, how do you? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't know. It was like scary. Like I remember, like I was at like a bar like a couple months later, and she's like, "Were you at this bar like 2 months ago? You were so cute. You're just like falling down." And I was like, "Oh god, I don't remember any of this." And yeah, that was terrifying. I was like, maybe I should stop. Because with like weed, I'm never like, "What did I do last night?"
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm fully conscious like the whole time.
Right.
Like I might like hate myself later for like talking too much or not talking at all, but like at least like I'll know like what
yeah,
I did.
you'll remember it.
Yeah. Like goddamn, I was annoying, but I wasn't like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what to apologize for.
Yeah, I was like, here's a very specific
Yeah.
apology.
Hey, I'm
if
sorry
I'm
I was
high.
weird.
But if I'm like drunk, I'm like, I'm sorry for whatever happened. Yeah.
Like, no, you didn't do anything to me. Like, okay, do you know who I need to apologize to?
Yeah.
I need help.
Pretty sure 1 out of these 7 people might be mad at me.
Yeah.
I do miss it though. I don't miss it that much though. I miss Xanax way more than I miss alcohol.
That probably makes sense.
Way calmer.
Probably more control.
Yeah, you could fall asleep though. That's about the worst that can happen.
Yeah.
I almost fell asleep while I was driving my car to a math class in college.
Oof.
That's not too great.
So I took Xanax while I was driving. That was stupid.
How long does it take for Xanax to kick in?
I think like Xanax, it works pretty fast. Like
So what do you think you were gonna like?
5 to 20 minutes, probably in that range.
Do you think you were gonna like make it there first, and then
I was like, I had to really focus. I was like, all right, I'm gonna bunker down and fucking not fall asleep at this red light.
I'm really focused on the red light, but it's soothing.
Yeah. There's a few nights where like I would like drive home like trashed, and then I would like wake up in my car and my mom's like, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping in your car? I was like, oh, I guess I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come in and wake you up.
Yeah. I'm trying to be polite, Mom.
Get off my back.
Can't you see I'm high and drunk at 6 a.m.? I'm opening up too much. I gotta stop.
All right, then I want to ask my next question.
No, what was
No, I
it?
was just gonna say, like, when alcohol, was it like you just drank too much every time?
Yeah. And then I would mix it with
Other stuff.
Klonopin and Xanax.
That'll do it. Yeah, I end up drinking. It's like I said, it only happens like sometimes, but just sometimes it just it tastes like more.
Yeah.
And it's just like it goes down too smooth, and you just keep. And that's like, it's not often, but every once in a while I do that. I even talked to Lori about it. She's like, I can tell when you're doing it. Do you want me to say something? But I'm not gonna be. She's like, I'm not gonna be the one who tells. Like, I don't want to be that girl. Like, I want to be like, hey, shouldn't you maybe not have it? Because that's,
Right.
Yeah.
But now I think I'm done with that. Because I've just been so tired every time. Like, I don't know. Even like, and I sometimes like up at Phantom Power. Sometimes I don't know. Maybe it's the quality because it's all like, I almost said homegrown. That's not really the term, but it's like
locally brewed stuff.
Yeah. Well, the beer I don't think is always as bad, but like the liquor, it doesn't. I think it might be like less like good of like high quality, I should say. And I think because it seems like it doesn't take as much for me to like kind of feel a little off and like not sleep well. So I'm wondering if it's like lower quality or something. Maybe it's not distilled as much or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
No, I don't either.
Yeah.
And it's been easier because I stopped drinking before I go on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just don't want to. I don't need that to be the reason I bomb.
Yeah.
I'd like to bomb on my own terms.
Yeah.
And not have
I'm
like,
with you.
not like be like, oh, I forgot my entire act because I drank before I went on stage. So
Yeah. No, I hear that.
I still do one for the nerves, but that's probably something I got to work on to get more comfortable to where I'm
For
not,
sure, yeah.
to I'm not as nervous and anxious.
That'll
Yeah.
definitely
Going on.
that'll happen
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Have you had a drink every time before you went on stage?
Just about. I mean, even if it's just a beer or so, but yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because I'm just a ball of anxiety.
Yeah. What if you jerk off before?
Huh. I'm willing to try.
Not a bad
But
move.
then if you jerk off, then you can't drink, though. You have to make that deal with yourself.
Fair enough.
Well, you should not
You're
drink
like, I already
first
That's a good trade.
just to get like a control. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then you'll fuck up the data.
Yeah.
If you don't drink and jerk off the next time, then it won't be two different things. You don't know what worked.
True.
You know?
It is nice taking a shit like right before you go. Like you
True.
feel like
Oh,
lighter
yeah?
going up. Like
Literally.
yeah, like
I always pee before I go up.
well, yeah.
I always like have to pee like 3 times. Like it's like
Yeah.
I have to piss again, and I know I didn't drink anything. Like I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I think that's like anxiety or whatever.
Yeah, it's definitely pee anxiety.
Mhm.
I love peeing.
It is nice.
Where's your favorite place to pee besides the toilet?
Oh, you mean like outside or whatever?
Yeah.
I like when you're definitely good. Like that sounded weird. Definitely.
Like not in like a school zone or something?
No, yeah, definitely not. I
Or
didn't
like skilled. Like what do you mean good?
accurate. I like accuracy. No, when you're like definitely, you know, you're not gonna get caught,
Yeah.
and you don't even have to
right.
worry about it. It's sick to be somewhere where it's like,
You sound like a kind of like a pedophile right now. Like, it's the best. When you're not gonna get caught. No,
bringing it back to grooming.
I had to type it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
When yeah, I guess like whenever, like if let's say you're in the woods, like it's like I'm
Yes.
fucking. There's no cops. There's nobody. Like it's all good. Nobody cares. I'm not gonna get like. I'm not gonna like horrify any like
Yeah.
passerbys.
Maybe the Blair Witch might see you, but that's about it.
Yeah, but she's gonna kill you anyway.
Yeah,
so who
so
cares?
it's-
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you'll go out on empty bladder. Yeah.
Maybe that's the one way you can defeat her. You just pull your dick out and start peeing. on her.
Starts melting.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess anytime. That's probably my favorite place to pee. Out in the woods or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When I was in college, I used to pee out my window sometimes when I was drunk.
That's kind of
It
hilarious.
was like the third floor.
Nice.
So it got
Is
pretty
there a
far.
sidewalk down there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't pee on anybody. I've
Check-
thought
checked.
about it, but it's like, man, that getting kicked out of the dorms for urinating on passerby.
How many places can you pee? I'm trying to think of other places.
The shower.
Oh, that's true.
Uh,
Yeah, the shower's not bad.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid one.
yeah. Do you guys aim for the drain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
too.
It's probably unnecessary though, but
Yeah.
do you ever take a shower with a woman or a man?
Yes.
Do you ever pee on them?
I've peed on one woman in the shower that I know of.
I have not.
I didn't either. I always thought that was funny when people say it's like a kind of like a almost like a hack premise at
I
this
think
point.
I might have peed on my brother. I used to shower with him as a child.
That's fair.
I probably peed on both
Both.
both genders. There are many genders, but
Every gender that you've showered with.
I peed on
Many, many people.
so many genders. I peed on.
Yeah, so what, shower?
I'm pretty progressive. I'll pee on any gender.
That's funny. Won't even ask the gender.
Yeah. Oh god, this is going off the rails.
Railroad tracks. You ever pee on railroad
East
tracks?
Palestine.
Oh, jam.
Have I peed on railroad tracks? I don't think so.
I don't think I have it. Maybe near.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe near railroad tracks.
Peeing in the ocean is fun, or like in a body of water. That's fun.
Yeah. Nice and easy. You don't even have to move.
It's a little like warm sensation.
Yeah.
If you have a lot down there.
Or if you're wearing swimming trunks, because then it's like trapped.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'd rather pee in swimming trunks than like in shorts and underwear.
That for sure.
In the
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So then you're like, oh, I'm getting my underwear is gonna have pee on it.
Yeah, it hits different. The netting doesn't, you know what I mean?
The netting is better. I think. Yeah.
Just kind of goes through.
Yeah. Don't you guys love pissing through some netting?
Actually, I haven't worn swimming trunks with netting in a long time.
Yeah.
I think the last few pairs of swimming trunks I've worn, I ripped the netting out of because it was uncomfortable.
Really? What is the netting for? Is it for your balls?
Yeah, I think it's for support.
Ball support?
Yeah. That'd be my guess. I don't know what else it would be for.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's the difference between
Maybe
swimming trunks and board shorts.
Like fish swimming up there? Piranhas?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know.
Piranhas, you pick like a big fish.
Yeah. Chewing through the netting. It won't be able to get to my balls because I have this
Protective layer.
thick protective layer of netting. No, I don't know. I'm running out of funny things to say.
I'm still trying to think of more places to pee. It's a good interview question.
Off something high up, I feel like.
Yeah. Like a dock or something. Well,
Yeah,
that's
like
reasonable.
a balcony.
I don't think I've ever peed off of anything like that.
Me neither.
Yeah, peed in like a city. That's always like, damn, this is
That's
fucking. I
scary,
got to get
though.
this done immediately.
Yeah. I've peed outside my house like a lot in like the dark.
Yeah,
Well, I was,
yeah.
like,
Oh, I do
high or
that
drunk.
all the time now, sober.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like we only have one bathroom. It's on the second floor, so if I'm like downstairs. It's like,
Yeah.
let me just go outside.
I don't think that should be a crime if you get caught peeing in your own yard.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I always think about that every single time I do it. I'm like, man, what if I got arrested right now?
Yeah. Be like, sir, are you peeing on your own property? Be like, I guess.
I pay taxes.
Probably depends if like your yard faces an elementary school or something. You might not wanna...
Ours literally does. But not an elementary school. It's a high school, but still.
Oh well, then it's fine.
They're old enough. They've seen one.
These children can see my penis. That's going to get taken out of context.
Got the clip.
Chris Hansen just shows up. No. Kids are gross. I don't want to have sex with any of them. I'm going to go on the record.
They're annoying too.
They are
Honestly,
annoying.
who wants to talk to kids?
Yeah.
I know I don't. I don't want to talk to people my age.
I don't want to talk to kids, and I don't even want to fuck these kids.
You say that second.
That's how annoying these kids are. I did that on purpose.
Oh man, I'm excited to go back. I haven't done comedy for like a week.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
2 weeks tomorrow.
It was so funny. Right before I got the vid, I was like
I'm glad
literally.
you're okay.
Thank you. Me too.
I was sending you thoughts and prayers the
I
whole time.
appreciate it. It worked. It worked. I was thinking about doing a joke about it. I mean, not even that. It's like a comment, more of a comment than like a joke.
More of a
but, like,
comment, really.
I don't even know if I feel like it because it's not really that funny. But I was like, yeah, I got COVID. I feel like getting COVID at this point is like getting hungover in your 30s. Like everybody's been there, and they'll ask how you're doing, but no one's really concerned.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny,
Yeah.
but it was like, I don't know.
That's solid.
I second guess everything I've write.
Well, yeah, me too. You got to stop doing that.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I got to stop doing that too. Sometimes like I'll write like a whole like set list and be like, I only want to do like one of these jokes.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
these other ones suck.
I think that's part of the reason why I didn't go up on Thursday, because I was just like, I'm not feeling. I have that kind of that joke, and then like another one about like the dentist about like gingivitis, and I was just like, I don't even feel strong about this. What am I go up for like 3 minutes and then just bomb half of the set on this new stuff? And I was gonna do something else that I haven't done in a while, and it's like about like cancer, so it's like, maybe I don't want to do this on my first time back. I'm not feeling it. And I was just like, that might be why I didn't go. I was just like, couldn't decide on what I wanted to do. Yeah.
We should form a support group where it's like, try these bits, guys.
Yeah.
A safe space for jokes.
Yeah, safe space.
Yeah. That might be our podcast.
True.
Trying to be less self-deprecating by the episode.
Yeah. Self-deprecating stuff is funny as long as you don't internalize it.
Uh-huh.
Which I definitely do.
Yeah.
That being said, I don't know. We have been recording for like an hour and 15.
Nice.
I feel like I'm losing steam.
Word.
Do you guys want to? Why don't you guys plug your podcast?
All right. It's attempted delivery.
Yep. Attempted delivery. And on, I guess everything Instagram. We don't do Twitter yet. We have it, but we haven't really used it much because it's Twitter.
Yeah.
And then we're working on using Facebook more, just because why not?
Hell yeah.
So just like cross posting over to Facebook.
Like Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we it's you can get it all the usual places: Apple, Amazon, Spotify. Yeah, and it's less cringy than it was earlier.
There's one thing. What's it called? And I always think about it, but I never think of which one. But like, what's his name? Andrew Schultz always talks. Whenever he has like somebody on, he asks them what episode you should listen to. Like, what's a good episode to like kind of get a good feel for the podcast? And I wouldn't know what to tell anybody. I always think to say the most recent one.
Yeah,
because I feel like we're getting better and better. Like, we're only going up.
Yeah.
So it's like, listen to the most recent couple, and then like jump to the beginning if you want.
The last two were good. We mostly it's just been us two, but then we started having guests. Like, you came on, that was a good episode. And we've had a few of the other people that we've been doing the mics with. So the last two were good. Like, the last week was just us.
Yeah.
And just talking about how we've been doing, and then we kind of get into other random shit like music, movies, whatever. And then the one before that we had Jared on. That was a good one. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much is. It's just us fumble fucking our way through comedy and trying to figure it out.
You guys have a very good podcast. There's like a lot of not great podcasts out there.
Thank
and
you.
I like your guys' podcast a lot.
Appreciate it.
Of course.
I try to not make it turn Shawn into my therapist, but like, I do feel like sometimes I like overshare. But I also feel like if we're documenting the comedy journey, why not just put whatever I'm feeling out there?
Yeah.
About what I'm doing, even if it's like kind of cringy, or self-deprecating, or like, you know what I mean. But I just feel like warts and all, like you know.
That's good. People like vulnerability and authenticity.
I do feel bad though, because sometimes I feel like I'm oversharing or turn Shawn into my therapist.
No, you're fine.
It's okay. I've seen every episode of Frasier, so I'm
You're qualified.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, I brought up my drug addiction, so I think you're good.
Fair enough.
Well, that's okay. And how does that make you feel?
Pretty good now, I guess. A lot better than I was. But make sure to check out Attempted Delivery on. I will link it in the bio for this episode.
Nice. Thanks.
And your guys' Instagrams and Facebooks.
Yeah, we'll share it and everything.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming.
Thanks
for
appreciate
having
us.
I'm glad you guys like my casting couches.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I like it a lot.
This
I can't wait to
is where I
suck you off
groom
in
people.
5 minutes.
No. I want to go on the record. All the jokes I've said about grooming were just jokes. And don't groom people.
Yeah, this was our first
Unless you're a
podcast and
monkey.
about to be our first threesome, so sweet.
Yeah,
Well,
Me too.
my first at least.
I haven't had a threesome either, so
Hell yeah.
all right. I'm gonna take off my pants now.
Thank God he's wearing
No.
sweatpants.
I am wearing sweatpants. I have stains on them. I apologize for my stains.
That's all right.
Sweatpants.
We're gonna add some.
Oh yeah. On that note, thank you guys for listening, and make sure to follow Shawn and Damien, and listen to Attempted Delivery.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Have a good day. Don't be a groomer.